What's going on, family? Today I want to holler at y'all about the process I went through with my self-development. So, first I had to have goals. I had to find my goals, my morals, my principles, and my values, right? I had to get clarification on my goals. I had to. And then I'm always asking the question when any situation or circumstance come up of who, when, what, why, how. I don't care what it is. If I don't understand it, I'm always gonna ask that question. That's the first thing I'm gonna stop, and I don't understand it, so I'm saying, okay, who, what, when, where, why, how. Those are the first questions that's coming out of my mouth on any situation, right? You need to know why you doing this. Why am I doing this? Because I have to, first of all, better myself. Then I have to build a legacy for my boys. So I'm doing these videos for my boys, right? This is part of my legacy, the education part for my kids, right? You just go put it out there for anybody that want the information, right? So, that you gotta know why you're doing this stuff, because that's what's gonna give you the drive. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna give you the drive, instead of, oh, I got the money, let me blow it on, blow all of it, and then next thing you know, you working all over again. So you save the money, you blow it, now you back working hard again to get it, because you wanted that thing, that toy, that trinket, that vacation or whatever. So have a goal in mind, and then it'll give you that drive, because you'll be hungry to achieve that goal once you know why. Okay, the seed in you. Okay, you got a seed in you. I learned this from Miles Monroe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really learned it before, but he explained it more in depth, better. Everybody got a seed in them. It's up to you to find out what that seed is and then help it grow, right? So the person you want to be already in you. You just need to get around the support system you need to help you grow. So I always say, you the seed, the water is the knowledge. Then the people, the experts, are your fertilizer, right? Then you grow into that tree, or that crop, or that whatever you want to call it. That's up to you. Okay. Positive repetition. Read, listen, watch, and repeat until it becomes a part of the new you. So basically what I did was, when I first started, right, it took me 2 years of self-development, by the way. So when I first started my self-development journey, right, I used to listen to Tony Robbins, Les Brown, Jim Rohn, Bob Proctor, right? Okay, so I used to have to play them in my sleep, or I had nightmares, because of the life that I came from. Like, I came from so much evil that I didn't know how to change. I didn't want to change. I really didn't care, because there was so much bad happening. So I had to override the negative with the positive. I couldn't go to sleep without having a bad dream for I don't know how long, years. Now I can sleep in peace. They come in now and then, but I can sleep in peace now. But this was every time I go to sleep. It don't matter day or night. So, repetition, positive repetition, right? So, your financial levels. Let's talk about financial levels, because I hear a lot of people talk about, I'm broke, I'm poor, I'm blah, 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 I'm rich, this, that, and the third, right? So, from my understanding, you might have a different understanding, but from my understanding, poor people have no resources and no knowledge, right? And then broke people, they disconnected from their resources and knowledge. Meaning they don't know what they don't know. They might want to know, but you know what I'm saying? They might just took a financial loss or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But they just disconnected from their resources. That don't mean they can't get them back. You know what I'm saying? Then rich is connected to a lot of valuable resources. Not just money. Not just money. You can be rich, like if you got a lot of resources around you, you're rich. If you set out a goal and achieve that goal, you're rich. But too many people measure their riches by knowledge. I mean, by not knowledge, but yeah, knowledge. If you got a lot of knowledge, you're rich. Because what people pay for knowledge. You just gotta learn how to transfer that knowledge into money. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you get knowledge for. So say like this right here, right? Look at it like this. If you have something that I want, I give you my money. If you know something that I need to know, I give you my money to give me that. How much did that cost you? It didn't cost you nothing to do that. It cost you the knowledge that you have. So get the knowledge and the education and transfer it into money. Right? And if you already got the knowledge, then boom, just find a way to transfer it. So wealth is abundance of resources and knowledge. That means you got all the resources, you got all the knowledge, you got all the people that you need to build anything and everything that you want. That's wealth, right? I got connect. That's why I'm always networking. That's why I'm always going places that meet new markets. Cause you never know who you gonna meet. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta get in the room. Once you get in the room and you have the right knowledge and the right resources to add value to somebody else, product or service or life, then you get that abundance. You will get that abundance. So that's what it took. That's the financial levels of poor, broke, rich, and wealth, right? So another part of self-development is the brain chemicals that we shoot off. Dopamine feels good. Serotonin is the status. Oxytocin, some shit. Endorphins, mass pain. So the dopamine, that's what got a lot of people hooked on social media. They need that dope content. That shit they say, ooh, that was funny. Ooh, that was sad. Ooh. Look at them. Look at that. And then you manipulating your mind to keep watching that shit over and over and over and over. If it ain't educational, I don't watch it. I might glance at it and be like, oh, okay. But you're not gonna hook me to keep watching that bullshit that ain't getting me nowhere. My dopamine is when somebody talking that real talk. I love it, man. Smart people put me in the zone, dog. Zone. I be stuck like, okay, how you do that? It ain't no he sure did talk that talk. Man, the hell with that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, what you remember what he said? He sure did talk that talk. Or he preached that thing last night. Or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like going to church and then you don't remember nothing the preacher said when you come out of church. Shit be crazy, man. Like, what he talking about? I don't know, but he sure did preach that sermon tonight. Get the hell out of here, man. Okay, so if you want to understand more about you, you have to sometimes, like I would recommend, because I done did all of them, but you got to take personality tests. Take one. Understand yourself. You know what I'm saying? It don't hurt. Take a personality test to understand yourself a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Go with Ray Dalio personality test called Principles. Tony Robbins got one called Core. 1, 2, 3 tests. 16 personalities. Myers-Briggs got a test. And then it's another one. I forgot the name of it. It's a big one. I forgot. But Google it. I guess. But Tony Robbins and Ray Dalio, they got some good tests because they in the self-development field. So check them out, man. Check them resources out, man. And then, you know what I'm saying, start your journey or continue your journey or better your journey. You know what I'm saying? But do that. Look that up. Work on that process so we can move forward. All right, family. Later.